We are people who have historically been on the verge of extinction. We have been at many times under much stress since being brought into this country on many slave ships.
Reparations from segregation. Genius at Genesis, master system Segas. Pujabi mommy dissect invaders on Sepulveda. Anointed players who call phrases, that's metal paper. Level layers, several shades of gray, a submission for it. MILF lover under silk covers who kiss her horses. Pilates central to preserving the body temple. Jazz classics combating the fattest status quotient. My potion soaking like boats and oceans. Motion sickness, I overdid out my finesse pack. Multi-decking new refreshment lessons from jet snacks. My mama wisdom, my competition is setbacks. Jet lagging, very swagging, my Jordans dirty. AMG performance, my foreign don't show no mercy. Mere products, objects meaningless to the overstanders. Contemplating with industrialists and social planners. Manillas. Don't run us, don't run us, don't run us. Life's work, overseeing the 5 classics. You can accomplish anything if you survive blackness. Sober living, kosher kitchen, and co-defendants. Soda sipping, the soca rhythms and global vision. Fear no verdict, but I feel allergic to local prisons. My new resurgence to do returning to socialism. Youth moves, pay dividends as an old man. Snake-headed Mayan got his body with gold hands. Father sends his twins into the underworld. Though legendary, I weapon carry for same goals. My Februaries is necessary to save souls. Epilepsy diamonds flicker foolish on the cuff wrist. Do my duty to be useless to the fuck shit. Manufacture finished goods to service local needs. Dashboards lack the means to show my total speeds. Fast forward floors forge orchids to go made. Construct the future with 30 bars. Long tenures, I'm returning home to dirty cars. Jasmine necklace from a poor woman on Hindu streets. I gave her Lupe, she gave me beauty at Temple Creek. Manillas. Don't run us, 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 don't run us. Roman logic, Greek prophets and ab tutors. Be more youngins, they 12 o'clockin' and jumping scooters. Through entertainment, I enter training to run the future. Ain't time checked off my checkouts, too much for your computers. Chakra waves, singing bowls, stirring, I'm Dalai Lama. Creation stepping, my mental selection, Bobby Condas. Nightmare women, dream girls, embodied monsters. Don't confuse my temptation battles for body mantras. Soul pilot to my reputation is Bodhisattva. Word to body, jealous, all Venus in this topless opera. Lost the combination, need security to come and pop a locker. Still no drinking, just bought this champagne here to watch this vodka. Pump band merchandise, patches on leather coats. Tell you tales of illegal sales by fetid boats. Swallowed by waves to hollow graves, they'll never float. Sunken ships carry slave tokens to western coast. Manillas. Don't run us, 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 don't run us. God said.
Copper alloy bracelets forms were recognized and used for currency as transactions from the end of 15th century to the mid 20th century. Their metal content varied from copper to brass. Most manila were manufactured in England or France, and like trade beads, were used for trades with Africa. The local chiefs on the slave coast of West Africa traded their human cargo for many different commodities, and manila was one of them. This manila was manufactured in Birmingham between 1830 and 1850, was being shipped to Africa to be bartered for one slave each manila. These slaves were then packed into holds of ships and taken to the West Indies and the Americas to be sold for vast profits if they did not die from the journey. The Dura was one of the slave ships with trade goods on her way to Africa to pick up her human cargo when she hit a rock and sank in 1843.